Okay. You are both amazing. I mean, John C., you're kind, considerate, mega jacked, and very, very rich.
Thank you.
And Zeke, although you're not my normal type physically...
Okay.
But good news, I think we may have found a solution that makes everyone happy. Someone even Twitter can get behind. Introducing our new head coach, LeVar Burton.
All right, thank you very much. Thank you. All right. Suck on that, Mayim Bialik.
Actually offering us $6 million.
Even better, I'm offering you $50,000.
No. How is that better?
It's easier to carry.
Okay, dude. No. Dude, look, I'm giving you 10 seconds.
Deal. Sold. I only need 8.
No, I meant to get away from this.
Fine. But one last offer. One full night with your wife for $3 million hairs.
What's important is parents. Everyone knows they should run schools. That's why I invited the leader of my parental task force to share her recommendations on dangerous material that should be banned.
Hello, Judge Janine. I'm a huge fan of your judging and your talking.
Ooh, I like this one already. Helen, what are your feelings on education?
When my son brought home the book Beloved by Toni Morrison.
All right, back. Really, that experience, it taught me a lot. It taught me that work hard. If you trust a plan, great things can happen. I've got a beautiful daughter. I'm gonna be in the next Marvel Ant-Man movie. Or, as the black community likes to call it, not Black Panther. And now I am indeed hosting Saturday Night Live.
Wow, you are a mess. Next up is home baker and amateur rapper Mike.
Hi, judges. Happy Thanksgiving.
Hey, cute pun. Hey, Mike, I have to ask, do you rap?
Oh, I really do. And if I may, my name is Mike, and I'm here to bake, make, the cake, the...
Wow, really a sketch guy. He was just on Weekend Update. Does that even count as being on the show? But he hosted, right? John Mulaney was a writer when I was in the cast, and then he hosted 4 times. 4 times. But hey, that's okay. You know, I'm not bitter about it. I'm not. Save the best for last, right? Yeah.
Well?
Looks like the judges are about to announce the winner. Let's take a moment to thank our sponsor, Thundershirt.
Thundershirt. Squeeze your stupid dog with Thundershirt.
The winner will take home the golden bathroom trash, along with a lifetime supply of buffalo chicken bones from the sidewalk.
Yes, and the winner is Gizmo.
Well, it was in Bloomberg, and I thought it was interesting.
What article?
Well,
Honey.
It was just saying how mask mandates had, I don't know, little to no effect on COVID.
Now, the whole idea of a breaker is to stop a power surge, right? So I think I should start with the power dialed all the way up because that's what I'm trying to protect myself against, right?
That is very bad logic.
So I got this thing cranked up higher than lightning, and I'm like trying to screw in the metal screws, right?
No, not right.
Here.
Woo!
All right. Game is simple. We'll show you a bunch of letters. And those letters, some make words. Find those words, you get points. And those points is money. Wow. Okay, sorry, folks. There's a writer's strike. So our sound engineer wrote all this herself. Thanks, Chris.
Hey, it was my pleasure, huh? Maybe one day you'll let me host, huh? Love you, Gene.
All right.
I don't think so, Pete.
Well, for those of you who don't know what the game is, it's basically one of your friends will be like, hey, man, would you go down on a guy for $1 million? And then we would all lie and be like, no.
Microsoft has announced plans to open a flagship store on New York's Fifth Avenue, just blocks away from the Apple Store. That's the Microsoft Store, as in the line for the Apple Store starts all the way back at the Microsoft Store.
New research shows that reindeers in Norway have an unusually high level of radiation due to dust from the 1986 Chernobyl meltdown. In fact, you could even say they glow. British prosecutors are now saying that anyone caught posting revenge porn could face up to 14 years in prison. So you better not post that video we made, Pippa. A woman in China spent an entire week at a local KFC because she was depressed after breaking up with a boyfriend. A boyfriend who, needless to say, dodged that bullet.
TLC has canceled the reality show Here Comes Honey Boo Boo after it was reported that Mama June is dating a convicted sex offender, even though convicted sex offender is the show's key demographic.
Here to talk about it is our resident young person, Pete Davidson.
What's up, Mike?
Now, Pete, you're a young person. What precautions do you have to prevent STDs?
Well, Mike, recently I got lucky and I had sex, but the next day I woke up and I looked at my penis and it looked all messed up.
Now, Matthew, I'm a big fan of Interstellar.
Interstellar's a big fan of you. Because at the end of the day, we're all interconnected. Because time is a flat circle. Future, present, ghost of girlfriend's past.
And then I used this one to tell my friend that I stopped traffic in Times Square protesting the grand jury.
Gotcha. Yeah, I gotta say, I really don't like it when you use that dark moon.
That's all I got.
Yeah.
And my friend responded with, if the police start using tear gas, run. And then I responded with
That does not sound like a written song.
Sir, don't, sir, don't
do that. So we're begging you.
We have sung that song for the past 4 months on our national tour.
Yeah, we were in Allentown,
Yep,
Wilkes-Barre,
Pennsylvania,
Pittsburgh,
Harrisburg.
Wait.
Thanks for having us.
You're welcome.
I was talking to Colin, buddy. We're his guests, right? Colin, we'd like to make it very clear that our father did nothing wrong. Some people who barely worked for him did, but Dad knew nothing about it. And the same goes for Eric and myself.
I needed to catch up to it. O.J. Simpson's parole may be revoked after he was thrown out of a Las Vegas hotel bar for being too drunk and throwing glasses. But come on, give him a break. I mean, you drink a lot too if your ex-wife was murdered. It's double-sided.
Okay, don't you pull both sides. Okay. In a new interview, Jay-Z admitted that he cheated on Beyonce. Yeah, man, we know. According to a report, President Trump did not invite any Democrats to the White House Hanukkah party on Thursday, which is like not inviting any gay people to the Tony Awards. It's not really a good look when the most Jewish person at your Hanukkah party is Ivanka Trump. God, I think you're even worse than I remembered. Well, how you been?
Not great, Carl. The world has gotten its granny panties in a real twist since last we spake. Got into some hot water at the office, had to go incognito for a beat at a ditch facil out in the boo. Low-key little sex rehab situation to save my job. It was hard, but overall pretty tight, and I'm a changed man.
At a cabinet meeting on Thursday, President Trump called for toughening the country's libel laws to make it easier for people to sue media outlets for making false claims. Let's take a listen.
You can't say things that are false, knowingly false, and be able to smile as money pours into your bank account.
And with a straight face.
You're gonna get me murdered. Well, this is a terrible transition. This week, Alabama passed a near total ban on abortion.
Listen, fish are barely animals. They're stupid. And I'll tell you, they can't even hug. Okay, it's like Like this Alaskan king crab who refused to wear a condom because he said it messes with his flow. So now you can dunk his ass in butter and suck the meat out.
Sesame Street has turned 50 years old, which explains why Big Bird got Botox. During the Chinese shopping holiday known as Singles Day, which celebrates people who are single, shoppers spent $1 billion in the first 60 seconds. Coincidentally, blowing a big wad in the first 60 seconds is why many of those people are single in the first place.
Nah, but for real, me and the boys are having fun. The squad is in the house. That's me, Timothy Chalamet, Robert Pattinson, and the two guys from the Sonic commercials.
That's very cool.
Thanks, man. You know, big things coming for your boy.
Police in Philadelphia are investigating claims that Flyers mascot Gritty punched a 13-year-old boy in the back. But I just can't picture Gritty doing something like that. I mean, look at him. He wouldn't punch a kid in the back. He's more of a leap out of the shadows and stick you with a syringe kind of guy, you know?
A gas station in Milwaukee may lose its business license after it was discovered that a male porn star recorded a sex video there. Even sadder, it was self-pump. 2 weeks ago.
The Philadelphia Flyers mascot Gritty has been cleared of accusations that he punched a 13-year-old boy. He's been cleared, and in return, Gritty has agreed not to blow up the hospital.
Dunkin' Donuts announced that every Friday in March, it will give away a free donut with a drink purchase. It's part of a promotion to launch their new slogan, Dunkin' Donuts, you can't diabeat us.
And now, once again, Weekend Update presents...
The Weekend Update.
Close your eyes, get comfy. Now, I know they said, Owen, come on, we don't want to encourage people to be sleeping. Yeah, but also, I'm not going to stand here and tell people not to dream. And in my America, most people dream better with their eyes closed. Now, come on, who's with me? We have a great show for you tonight. Casey Musgraves is here, so stick around and we'll be right back.